Okay.
So good afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah, hello, good afternoon.
Yeah. How are you doing, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm pretty well. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, it's visible, ma'am.
Sorry, come again.
Yeah, yeah, it's visible now. It was not visible.
So, as we are meeting for the first time, could you please introduce yourself?
Sure, ma'am. So I'm Aditya from Odisha. I've done my bachelor degree in English language, and currently I'm pursuing my master's in English. And apart from that, I'm also temporarily working as a teacher in a school. And if I talk about my hobbies are doing photography, videography, and playing cricket. This is all about myself now.
Yeah, it sounds great. So,
Okay.
I want
Yeah,
to give
ma'am.
yeah,
Can you
I
please?
want to give a brief introduction of mine. My name is Sumalata. I'm from South Telangana. I live in Hyderabad, and my education qualification is I completed my post graduation, and I'm a homemaker, full-time homemaker. And I used to work as a teacher earlier, but I left the job. And these days, apart from this, I'm a running YouTube channel too. It's Suma Gadila. And my hobbies are drawing. I would consider as in my free time, I used to draw some pencil sketches like that. So this
Okay.
is my hobby and reading books also. And these days, I'm practicing on my English. So now you can say that this become my new hobby. So this
Okay,
all
ma'am.
about me.
Great. Okay, so as you mentioned that you earlier you were a teacher, you were working as a teacher and you left the job. So can I please, if you are comfortable, can I know the reason, ma'am?
Yeah, because it is very difficult for me to handle my what do you say my house. I mean, how to see my family and to do the job, and it is very far to my place. So that's why I left the job, and I live in a joint family. So
But earlier when you were applying for that job, it was
sorry,
not
can
in
you
your
come again?
early earlier when you were applying for that job, you did not have that in your mind that it is too far from my home and I'll have lots of pressure from profession.
Yeah, yeah. After you, that is my what do you say that I have joined you, and if you do some work on it, and if you do some, unless and until you go through it, you don't know anything. What is the depth of the it, isn't it? And I have to take care of my children too. So that's why my first priority is my family, and I have to take care of my family. So that's why anyway, in future also I can do the job. So that is not a big deal for me. So the main focus of mine is my family. So that's all. I left the job and
Yeah, so now you're staying at home only.
yeah,
And you mentioned that drawing also your hobby.
yeah.
So, what kind of pictures do you draw?
Mostly randomly, I draw a picture if I got any interest on like that pencil sketches. I usually follow the YouTube like that. Any
So,
pictures of
are you
birds
a
like that.
professional that
I'm
or
not a
are you
profession, you can say. I'm not a profession. Just like that. Recently, I started in my at the time of the COVID. I started learning this thing from the YouTube only.
okay? So now that you told me you are running a YouTube channel, so what made you think that you should open a YouTube channel and upload videos?
Uh, for the reason why I want to upload. Okay, see, you say that I want to say. I feel this the channel by running the YouTube channel. I want to say that it's a digital library for me. See, I started
Okay,
YouTube journey in the month of March. So daily or today after alternate day, I'll upload some or the other video in that. When once I know when I want to see, go back and see how I improved. So I can see my videos and I can gradually know that how I improved. So like that.
Okay, so like how long have you been doing this? Since March you have started.
Precisely, I don't know the date, but in the month of March only I started my
Or
journey.
this year March.
Yeah, this year March only.
Okay, so ma'am, how many videos have you uploaded till date?
Now I had 30 videos.
Oh,
It's
that's great.
more than 30.
Okay, so how many sessions do you take in one day?
In one day, I'll have a video session, one, and two audio sessions. You can say that 1.5 hour I'll practice.
Okay, so how do you think audio conversation is going to help you?
Yeah, it's help a lot. We can talk by doing our work also. Why? Because if we want to have the reason very well. If you want to have a video session, which you do what is it? You should present, and you should be well. Isn't it? These things are not necessary.
Okay,
Or at
so
a once we get the time, we can connect to an audio call.
which one is better, audio call or video call for practicing spoken English?
Okay. Both are at their own places. To overcome the fear and hesitation to face someone when you want to what do you say when you want to do some job, to what do you say to face the interviewer. That time, this type of the video call will help a lot, isn't it? And just for practicing in the initial stage, first you go for the audio calls. Later on, you can go for the video call.
Yeah, it is because we have to speak in front of the people in real life. So we should have that.
Without any hesitation. That's the main important. And I think it helps a lot. Video call help a lot in this way.
Yeah, because in real life it is not that we will speak to the people away from them. We have to speak in front of them. You know, if you know this situation in real life, you must have faced that you are a teacher, and in front of your students, you have to say lots of things. You have to describe, you have to demonstrate, you have to explain. So it is very much important to be able to speak in front of people.
Yes, yes. What you said is absolutely correct.
Yeah, that courage or that kind of confidence will come only if you do it regularly.
Yes.
And I should not be telling this because you have uploaded more videos than mine. I have only 5 to 6 videos in my channel, and I have recently started this only 15 days back. It's not
Okay.
even 15. Yeah. So apart from that, what is your future plan? What do you see yourself in the next 2, 3 years?
Um, mm, I'm looking that I want to be very good at English. I want to be fluent, and if I get an opportunity to do somewhere an MNC company or something like that, I definitely I go for the job. First of all, I want to focus more. I mean, to say what is I didn't plan about that one, but it comes in next in my bucket list. First, I want to do focus on my communication skill. Once I feel comfortable, once I feel get a confidence that I'm okay, then I go for that.
Okay, so you for which subject teacher you were working as?
I'm a pre-primary teacher. I used to teach to the kindergarten
Oh,
students.
that means you have to deal with kids,
Yeah, I'm a
small
mother.
children.
Yeah, my mother teacher.
So that's great thing. So, how do you think the foundation of a child should be for the future development? What kind of what kind of things should be on focus while teaching a student? It is only related to subject content or anything apart from that?
Okay, what I want to say that every student should learn something useful in their life. Like what do you say? Some special skill.
Okay.
Okay, apart from the subjects, so that if the student is not perfect in that in their studies, they should go for the what do you say that any skilled work. We are having so many vocational course like that they can do. So I prefer that in they should be there. They should learn something or the other thing apart from the subjects. And the teacher should have the what do you say, they check how the in which way the student is going to learn,
Okay.
like that.
Okay, so as I told you, I'm working as a teacher. Kind of face regular situation that I feel that these should be taught in their previous school. When they come to our school and they don't know anything, I feel like why the teachers had not taught them these basic things.
Okay.
Okay, so this kind of situation I faced in my school. There are so many students, who are not even able to write
Yeah.
any word. They do not know even the basic spellings.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so what do we need to do with them? Do we need to, make them learn from the very basics, or do we need to leave them?
So first of all, I would like to ask you to which class you teach, sir?
Yeah, I'm teaching only 5, 6, 7.
Okay, you deal with the 5, 6, 7 students. So first, we what do you say that it's almost what is it, around 5, 6 years, they are very back, you can say. So we need to teach them from the basics. Whenever at least we'll get the one or the two periods in a 1 week. That time we should teach them the basics.
But there is no enough time. We have to look after other students also.
Yes, yes, I understand.
Yeah,
But
in a given.
it is not teacher's responsibility to take care of, I mean, to say the children. In a class, I think around 30 to more than 30 children are there. And
Yeah.
in a 45 minutes, how much the teacher is going to teach and how much take care attention she's going to take to the each child, isn't it? So what I feel that if those who are, I mean, to say that those who are very back, those who are very big, we should pick up those students and we should make to sit the who are very intelligent, and tell you have to make the some groups and tell those students that please help them, help your friend. By this see whether where he's going doing wrong, please assist him. This type of the what do you say that adoption should be there in each and every school. And it's especially they should teach it. I mean, especially the teacher should tell their students to help their what do you say friends, like
Learning will be
explain
possible
also that
only.
take care of the children, isn't it? It's not enough the student he's just going to the school and coming back. How much they can learn in the school? Even the parents also support. They should also take care of the children, look after them.
Yeah, but I want to say that, learning is only possible if the teacher is willing to teach and the learner is willing to learn. Only then the learning will be possible. But if the teacher is giving his 200% and the student is not even trying to learn new things, then how can their learning be possible?
Yeah, I have seen like this type of the students. I think at least one or two are there in every class, isn't it? So what I feel that we should make them to learn from the basics. And there are different what do you say some people will not easily get understand. So whatever necessary, whatever the important things, the different types of the what do you say, if somebody will learn by what do you say that video, what do you say video, if we play the video on the like that, they'll learn like that by seeing the
But
videos.
such infrastructure or such materials are not available in every school. That
Okay.
is the problem.
Mhm. So would say that they should have at least we at what time we what we can do, isn't it? But the only thing is then we should make them to learn from the basics. Okay, it
Yeah, man.
takes time. Again, maybe there, but he'll learn slowly. He'll learn.
Yeah. Even
But we should
in
not
my
expect the
schooling days,
100% from that student, like the A1, A grade student, like that.
so even my during my schooling days also, I was not a good student. I was a backbencher. And after that, when I was doing my graduation, only then a change came over me. The kind of mindset, it totally changed. Before that, I was enjoying only, I was, wasting my time here and there playing cricket and watching movies. So once you have that kind of responsibility in your mind, you'll automatically change. And now that these students, they're only focusing on playing or, kind of enjoy. They're here only like they're coming here only. Their aim is not to learn nothing. Their aim is to, uh, have time with friends, enjoyment.
Friends, they just want to they spend their time.
Yeah, these are the things that normally goes on inside the students, right? It happens with them, and the kind of we need to understand that it is our responsibility, shaping someone's future. Our teacher's role is very much important.
Yes, yes.
So, anything else you want to ask, man?
How long you have been working, sir? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's been only 5, 6 months.
I'm saying about how long you are doing your teaching job in this teaching field.
Yeah, it is good, but I'm not focusing on my teaching profession that much because it is not a permanent job.
Okay.
Okay, I've got this job only for a temporary period of time, for a short period of time. So I don't know when I'll, get removed from the school. So it is like I'm more focusing on how to get a secure job.
Okay. So, Ali, what you were?
Right now I'm preparing for other government job.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing. And even I get some, you know, I had some issues in my schools also. So that, sometimes make me feel sad, the kind of situation I face every day. So, how is my conversation, ma'am? I just want to ask you frankly.
Then you are what do you say? You're doing your PG in masters in English. So, even I'm a beginner, you can say. So you're speaking very well.
No, we are on the same page, ma'am. Like I'm also a beginner, and as I told you, it is okay if you are having grammar knowledge, enough grammar knowledge. but it is of no use if you practice or if you are not able to speak or if you are not able to use it in daily conversation or daily life. I
Yes, yes,
have enough knowledge about grammar, but if I am not able to speak in front of my student, how is it useful then?
yes. What you said. The main thing is we should have a confidence and we should have a practice to face, isn't it? For that, we have to do is speak, practicing. These are the two, what do you say, mantras we should follow. Anyways, it's nice talking to you. It's almost 20 minutes.
Yeah,
And
ma'am.
shall we wrap up the session?
Yeah, ma'am. So thank you. It was really a wonderful conversation, and
Thank
pardon,
you.
please kindly.
Thank you a lot. Thank you. Thank you so much.